Welcome to The Anxious Interviewer. If job interviews stress you out, you are in the right place. I'm Amanda, and today we're cutting through the guesswork to talk about what interviewers really notice first. You do not need to be perfect to make a great first impression, but there are a few key things to keep in mind. Studies show that interviewers form early impressions within the first 60 seconds of meeting a candidate. So let's review 4 things they actually care about. First up is your energy and tone of voice. Do you sound clear? Are you confident and genuinely interested in the role? All of this will come across to the interviewer, and you do not have to fake high energy, but a confident tone can leave a lasting impression. Number 2 is your greeting and eye contact. Look the interviewer in the eyes and give a warm smile. This shows that you're present and self-assured. Remember, hiring costs companies a ton of time and money, from sourcing candidates to onboarding and the lag before someone is fully up to speed. They are looking for someone who appears confident and capable of contributing right away. It might be hard to believe, but your initial greeting and eye contact can greatly influence how confident the interviewer feels about you. Number 3 is your body language. Do you look engaged? Are you actively listening, like leaning in slightly, nodding occasionally, or naturally using your hands? All of that signals focus and enthusiasm. And lastly, number 4 is your appearance. When you dress appropriately for the role, it helps signal that you're prepared, self-aware, and respectful of the opportunity. If you're in doubt about the company dress code, it's usually better to err slightly on the formal side. Research shows that dressing even a notch more professionally can boost how confident you look and how confident you feel. And it's not just about clothes. Grooming and cleanliness go a long way. That means neat hair, clean nails, fresh breath, and yes, a little attention to scent. Just don't overdo it. Think of it this way. Your appearance is part of your communication. Before you even say a word, it is already sending a message. And here's a bonus tip that will make a massive impression. Interviewers notice when you've done your homework. So if you can weave in something specific you learned about their company, like a recent initiative, a shared value, or a project you're excited about, it shows that you're actually interested in the role. And research is very clear. Hiring managers are quick to disregard candidates who are unclear about their company. So make sure you review their company website, LinkedIn page, and industry news. It's one of the easiest ways to stand out. Overall, first impressions are not about being perfect. They're about showing up prepared and professional. That first minute sets the tone for everything that follows. Now let's flip it and talk about 2 things interviewers don't really notice as much as you think. First is the exact wording of your answers. They are not grading you on a script. What matters is whether you demonstrate the company's values and show that your experience and work ethic will align with the role. And number 2 is a small stumble or awkward moment. Listen, everyone has them. What really matters is how you recover. I'll tell you a story. I once interviewed at my dream company and completely blanked on the word consistent to describe my schedule. I could not think of another word. My brain froze and all of their vocabulary vanished. I was literally dying inside for what felt like minutes. And after a few awkward pauses, I rephrased and moved on. I honestly just faked confidence until the end, but I drove home in tears thinking I'd blown it. Then I got a call for the 3rd interview and landed the job. I believe my recovery and composure are what reassured them that the fumble just wasn't a big deal. Confidence really goes a long way. So bottom line, interviewers care more about your overall clarity, fit, and presence than a perfect performance. Let's talk about something that will really help you paint a picture. It's called the confidence loop. When you start with intention, like a warm smile, a clear introduction, and your self-assured tone, it creates a loop. You look and sound more confident, so they treat you that way, which helps you feel more confident. So when you begin your next interview, take a breath, sit tall, and say, "Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here." Even if your heart's racing, they don't need to know that. Let your body language lead, and your confidence will catch up. Hit like and subscribe if this gave you a little relief and a boost of confidence for your next interview. And let me know in the comments, what part of an interview makes you the most self-conscious? I'd love to help. Bye for now, and remember, you've got this.